Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. What if I told you that everything you think about success is wrong? 3 years ago, I was sitting in a bus stop in India, bank account negative. Then I had just two choices. Number one, blame the world for my failure, or crack the code that separates winners from everyone else. I chose the harder path. I spent around hundreds of hours studying the psychology of peak performance, behavioral science, the mindset pattern of people who build empires from nothing. What I discovered will shock you. It's not about lucky breaks. Success is about understanding one simple truth. I was driving to the most powerful water. I am going to prove to you that all of us have the same unstoppable force within us. We just don't know how to unlock it. You are going to discover the exact 5 steps that took me from broke to channelizing my focus towards success. Why most people fail before they even start. Never become one of them. This isn't just another motivational video. Let's go. Change our lives. Half of us are just following someone in front of us. We have no destination. We are just moving. But here is what separates winners from all of us. They have a destination. They know where they are headed, and most importantly, why they are going. Lesson number one, life of obstacles. So, expect obstacles. They are tests. The question is, are you going to let this setback define your journey? Just imagine how the GPS recalculates to find a new path. And you know what? Sometimes the detours leads us to the most beautiful discoveries. Now, let's move on to lesson number two. Whenever you go on a trip, you will get into traffic, right? All the traffic could be gone and you'd be surrounded by beautiful landscapes. This is what happens when you trust the process and stay committed to the destination. Let's understand something important about success and life planning. All of us think it's about setting goals and making lists. That's kindergarten. The real secret, it's about becoming the type of person who attracts their dreams. This fascinating concept in behavioral psychology called identity-based transformation. You don't rise to the level of your goal. You fall to the level of your identity. Ancient philosophers understood this thousands of years ago. You have over your mind. Realize this. We find the real strength. One consistent truth. Whatever the mind can truly conceive and believe, it can achieve. Every new beginning requires ending something else first. We can't create our future while clinging to our past. I learned that most effective people follow one simple principle. All of us have a superpower to choose our attitude. Obstacles are not roadblocks, they are pathways. What stands in the way becomes the way forward. Lesson number three, the framework to transform our life. Reverse engineer your dream life. While most people think about what they can do tomorrow, they start with where they want to be in 5 years and work backward to today. This is a blend of compound effect theory and ancient wisdom. First, decide what you want to become and then do what you must do. Design your environment for success. Just look around us. Research proves that every time environment beats willpower, as ancient Greeks taught us, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act but a habit. Have you seen water? It never stops for anything. It doesn't make excuses. It doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It just flows consistently, powerfully towards the destination. Become unstoppable through consistency. Be like water. Water is fluid, soft, and yielding, but water will wear away rocks. Modern productivity research calls this deep work, the ability to focus without distraction on what matters the most. Let's move on to the step. Embrace the power of compounding momentum. Every of a waterfall, when those drops come together, they align with single purpose. They become unstoppable. Principle called the slight, simple daily discipline repeated over time lead to extraordinary results. Compound growth, one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Remember, every day we are not growing, we are dying. Imagine it's 1 year from today. You planned backwards from your dream. You disappointment. You became unstoppable through consistency. You embraced compounding momentum. Where are you living? What are you driving? Who are with you? What does your bank account look like? Version of yourself is not fantasy. That person is he or she is waiting for you. When we stop negotiating mediocrity, start demanding excellence from ourselves. People with growth mind achieve dramatically more than those with fixed minds. Ancient philosophers knew This thousands of years ago. No person ever steps into the same river twice because it's not the same river and they are not the same person. We are not limited to our path. We are like a river, constantly flowing, constantly becoming. Finally, it's the step, the first action. Text someone who can help your career. Research that business idea. Apply for that opportunity. Book that course. Make that call. Successful startups call this bias towards action. The person who moves the mountain begin just by carrying small stones. Quit talking and begin doing. But ancient wisdom said it best. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a small step. 10 years ago, I was dreaming for a life. Those dreams were just previews of the coming attractions. But our dreams are not too big. Neither we are not too small. The gap between where we want to be and where we are isn't just luck or connections and perfect timing. It's planning, commitment, and unstoppable action. Here is my challenge before we go to bed tonight. Let's plan one thing backwards from our dream life. Design one element of your environment for success. Let's take one unstoppable action. Begin with your compound momentum with one small step. This is about becoming a type of person who doesn't need motivation. Discipline and purpose have become our default setting. All great leaders teach us that discipline is equal to freedom. Ancient wisdom reminds us that we all should have power over our minds, not outside even. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change your attitude. If this video changed at least 1% of your perspective, gave you the clarity you needed, pushed you to stop settling and start soaring, then smash that like button and subscribe. More importantly, take that first action. Signing off now. Bye bye.